Hello and welcome everyone, I am C.S.Gilmore and this is the Talos Principle. We're headed into World A7 next. Where is it? There you are. Computer! List. Nice that it does the list automatically now. Okay. Athena. She examined the symbol on the fragment she'd found in the buried city. Again, the owl. What could its significance be? It seemed as if they had been scattered about in the labyrinth by some unseen hand for a purpose that yet eluded. Most likely the owl was the sigil of the author of these words, which had something. A nebulous memory, as if from a previous life. The owl was the symbol of blank, and the goddess blah blah blah. Outside, under the moon, or perhaps on the city walls when the wind rose, but there was no time to contemplate this further now, for the automatons had seen her, and their mechanical arms extended towards blank the fragment and ran as their beams converged on blank. It would be nice to see what these whole texts actually say sometimes, just because all these corrupted data file stuff. Like, I mean, I know it fits into the narrative of you're in a program that's been running longer than it was designed to probably run for in some cases, but at the same time it's, yeah, kind of annoying. The singularity is coming. You know, the more I think about it, the more I believe that no one is actually worried about AIs taking over the world or anything like that. No matter what they say, what they're really worried about is that someone might prove once and for all that consciousness can arise from matter. And I kind of understand why they find it so terrifying. If we can create a sentient being, where does that leave the soul? Without mystery, how can we see ourselves as anything other than machines? And if we are machines, what hope do we have that death is not the end? What really scares people is not the artificial intelligence in the computer, but the natural intelligence they see in the mirror. That's an interesting view. I disagree with it, but interesting view. I'm pretty sure we could create artificial intelligence and still live on with everything. Like, I doubt it would change all that nearly as much as even that ski-net. Nadia Serbia, AMA. As one of the founders of the modern science of neomatics, many credit you with inventing the term itself. How do you see the state of science today? Sorry, I said science twice. Nadia Serbia. Mixed. On the one hand, the existence of the Institute for Applied Pneumatics and a couple of similar organizations is highly encouraging. On the other hand, the degree to which science is seen as serving purely military or corporate causes is, in my opinion, stopping us from exploring many important avenues of research. In a sense, it's people like Alexandra Drennan who are the real pioneers today, who have the enthusiasm and dedication that the system as a whole seems to be lacking. Do you think technology poses a danger to humanity? No, technology is just a tool. What we do with it is up to us. The Extended Lifespan Project. Crazy or visionary? Both. Arkady Chernesky. Crazy or visionary? Smiley face. Both. Arkady, is that you? Do you... something. To Alan Jameson. Subject reply scenario gen. Something. So far, all the puzzles are solvable and completely within the necessary parameters. Alexandra had some more tweaks she wanted to suggest, but I think we're heading in the right direction here. So yeah, basically that's talking about the design of this whole thing. The test for a robot or AI to kind of work out their level of humanity, I guess. These spaces make no sense. I walk into a dead end and materialize in a garden. One is day, the other night. This space is not real. Wonder what that's talking about. A dead end. Walk into a dead end. One day, the other night. Oh, hello. Time capsule.
When I was in 9th grade, my parents took me to Pompeii. At first, I was amazed by the feeling of walking through an ancient city. But then I suddenly got scared. I realized that I was walking through a real place, where real people had lived, people like myself, with mothers and fathers and lives and hopes and dreams. And now it was all gone forever. I ran to my father, crying, and told him about this. And he said, I remember so clearly, he said, yes, but we are here. So long as there are people in the streets, the past isn't really gone.
I guess that's one way to look at it. Alright, let's get started on these puzzles. I've got a star to find, I've got puzzles to solve. Oh, there's a puzzle up here. I wonder if there's going to be a connection between these two puzzles. Because there's a laser up here. Yeah, I bet there's going to be. Yeah, I'm seeing some very likely connections here. Okay, this is going to be fun. First things first. Let me see here. What's over this way? Eye blocker. Okay. Alright, looks like I have to get that with this. Question is, will it work? Or do I have to go find a way to block one of these? Looks like I'm gonna have to find a way to block them. Yeah. Okay. But how? There's a box over there. But that's over on the other side. There's this blue one here. I don't see a blue laser anywhere. Did I miss something over here? Don't see it. I think maybe I have to come back to this puzzle. I bet there's a piece, something I'm missing here. Like, nope, I can't hit that from there. Anyway, I'm gonna run this over here for now, and I'll come back to this one. Let's check over in this opposing puzzle and see if anything new comes up. Ooh, more of these. Okay, seek out those in this world that would help you, though only one of us can transcend. We will all share in both the burden and in the rewards. Everything I do now, I do for those who come after me, yet in so doing I find peace for myself as well. This paradox is the foundation of my existence. You've changed. Okay. Interesting. Locked from inside. Okay. Seems pretty straightforward here. That's probably not gonna last long. Where is... There you are. Okay, I need to work this out. First things first, I have to take this and I have to connect it in a different spot. That I can't get through. So I have to connect this over here. In a place where I can hit both of them and still be visible for this thing. Here I think I'll do. Let me see if I can get some distance in here. Okay, good. That's working. Haha. Took some very careful alignment, but I got it. That'll allow me to get this one out. And anything sticky out over here? No, not seeing anything there. I hear something. Is that just this? No. Huh. Sounds like a robot moving or something. Anyway, let's do that. For the time being, and get a look in here. What am I dealing with? Okay, easy enough. That and that. From here, I can run back this way, undo this. Where's that door? Now I have to change this around again. Red laser, come with me. Go here, and run this down here. Done. Okay, got the sigil. Now I think I see what I need to do. I need to take the blue laser and I need to make it so I can shoot it across here, basically. I should be able to do that with a little bit of work. Just by taking this. Okay. That to here, I guess. This there, and yeah, it'll connect there. Good. Okay. Now I have to go disconnect this from the red. That'll allow me to get that blue gate open, which I think gave me access to something else I need. 2 pesky little buzzers. Yep. Maybe not. Just think about this. Oh, wait, if I take a slightly different approach to this, now it should only be blocked by the longer going one, and that should give it enough time to open. Ah, it's almost there. Give it a sec. Okay. I have to be quick about this. Now I can get the blue laser over here, which will be necessary in order to make so this work. Okay, first things first. I need this to block this up. Think of this one. There. Because this laser then needs to come here and there. Let that open. You could be annoying, aren't you? Okay, got it. Now I can get in here and get the sigil. Step 1 done. Almost. Almost done. Come on, open the door. Open this door. Thank you. Escape's easy at least, so I don't have to wait for it to open up again before I can get out. Okay, but now I've got everything I need in order to get a blue laser over here. I just need to get this laser. Thingy back. There. Ha ha ha. Okay, so connect this to there. What is that? Oh, well, that was... Didn't realize I could reach all that. And I'll put this here. Grab this. Ta-da! Star! So that's how you get the star. You have to use 2 puzzles. And that seems to be it for this area. At least that I'm seeing. I might have missed something. I do have a box in here that is only used for blocking, so who knows, maybe they hid something else there, but let's keep going. Pinhole windows. These sigils are becoming harder to reach. I dread what the next temple holds in store, and at the end, what, eternal life? There's got to be another way. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to do a lot of window bouncing in this one. As soon as I find out where my tools are. There's one tool. Opening there. That's not useful. Under those conditions... need to get into there. Can I get into there, or do I have to? Yeah. There we go. So this will let me get in here, get these out. And I've got to work out a way to keep this door, the red door, open, but the blue laser unobstructed. Which means I have to do some bouncing around the area a bit. First, I have to go back far enough to get... this is going to be difficult. Okay, there we go. So that there. Next, let's put this here, and it has to go back far enough to go around this one. So let's go with there. Then you cut that. Has to be able to get that one still, but then bother. Okay, I'm gonna have to bounce this out right, but I'm on the right track. So this has to go like so. Wait. Okay. That's hooked up. I'm probably doing this wrong. Let's see. Okay, now it's got a window there and there. Ultimately, that one has to go around. Because I need two to get the red one. I have to get in there. But I also have to get around the blue one in order to get in there. Unless... that wouldn't work. Okay, first things first, let's solve this red one. That and that. That, and there we go. That. I had to go back a little further is all. And then that, and that. I have to hook this up just right. No, no, no. That's not what I meant to do. Didn't mean to hook it onto that. There we go. Okay, that got it all. Phew. Just a careful placement issue. That's another one of those. We're making good progress though. Slowly but surely we've gotten 3 out of the, what, 5? Yeah, 5. I have read a message on a wall that speaks of a world of endless sand. I would like to make it far enough to see that. I think that's the next temple. Trapped inside. Uh-huh. I see. Can get one or the other. I can't get both properly though. Let's see what else is in this place. Okay, that's the one I need to get to. Any others in here? No? Okay. Can't hook up anything out there. Don't see any branches out into other areas. Oh, duh. Just hook that up. This is a red herring. So voila, that there. Now I can just grab this one. Nope, didn't want to put that down. I wanted to select. There we go, and connect that. Done. Easy enough. A little bit towards World C. I think World C is the last world, because I think there's only 3 worlds. Could be wrong there. But anyway, I've already got this one. Let me go look around here real quick, just get an idea of the land. Because I'm pretty sure there's an Easter egg hidden down on this beach, if I remember right. Is it over this way? It goes this way. Running, running, running. Here, Easter eggs. Well, there's a path. Let me check back here real quick. Yep, there's something. Looks like a terminal. Ah, the blue screen of death! No!
In the beginning were the words and the words.
Not going out of the world. Don't want to have to reset everything. Okay, so we got the blue screen of death there. What's up this way? Is this a way just back up into the area that I missed? Oh, it is. Okay, cool. So we got the blue screen of death. Not a happy Easter egg, but something that a lot of us can relate to, sadly. On a very unfortunate level. Okay. What about this end of the beach? Because that leads back up there. Anything over on this end? Don't see anything. Yep, okay. Well, at least one Easter egg was down there. And time to head back up in here. Yep, okay, good. Got one puzzle left. That's interesting looking. Give me 1 second, I want to test the theory. Apologies. And hit that. Is there anything up there I can connect to? They'd like to hide little things like that. I think I missed something like that in a previous world. Somewhere. Could be wrong. No, okay, not seeing anything. Moving on. Last sigil for this world. We can do this. Windows into a labyrinth. Where is everything? Nothing in this corner. Alright, this is going to be a pain in the butt. First things first, the simple answer. This to here. That gives me the first access point. A lot of these puzzles, the big puzzle, like, the first part of the puzzle is just getting all the pieces to the puzzle. It's only then after that that you have the rest of it come in. There's something over here. Okay, that's where the sigil's at. So I have to get in there. But to get in there, I have to get into some of these other areas first. This area. Which gives me a jammer. Alright. Let me just connect this here. And okay. Yeah, I see what I need to do. I need to put that there and no, wait. First, take the jammer. Got it. That there. Now I can put this connecting that there. Then I take the jammer with me to here, which allows me to get this over into here. Check. Good. Jam that. I got this. Okay. Now I have to get lasers in here. Which means I need to do some connecting between things. I need to open that and that there. Let me put this down here further because I'm pretty sure I have to bounce another laser into there. Okay, so that's done. Now I have to get my jammer through here, which means I need this hooked up. Oops. And I need to have the jammer out of the way. Good. Now that's open. Done. Jam that. Now I can get this laser through. And yeah. Hook this up to that. Check. Now I just need the jammer to get into the last one. Haha. Whew, okay, that worked out well. And that's it. That should be all the sigils and all the stars for A7. Let me just run back here to the beginning to make sure. Done. What about the computer? Nope, it hasn't gotten back to me yet. Okay. Moving on. Let me see what I've got done here. One second, the game's having a moment. Come on, you can do it. Well, there we are.
Rejoice, child.
Whoa, why'd it freeze?
For you
What's up with the lag?
have fulfilled all your tasks in this land.
No, I haven't.
You have conquered all its guardians and solved all its mysteries. Thus you are appointed its master, and you may do with it as you will.
That's nice, but I haven't solved all the mysteries. What is up with this lag? I still have to get into that room there which is boarded up. That has the... I believe that's where one of the guardians is hiding. And there's still this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 10 stars in order to get into this. And there's one of those per temple, I know. What is up with this lag? Man, this is horrible. But for now, it looks like the only thing I can do is I have to move on now. So let's head up here. before I close up this episode. It's gonna be a long episode anyway. Might as well get ready for the next episode. And I'm pretty sure Elohim's gonna be talking a bit more. Okay, load. I hear beeping. Alright. So we've got a bunch of places here that I can't do anything with. Here. Very interesting setup. Don't know if there's a purpose to it. There's the computer. There's the tower I'm told I'm not supposed to go in. Hello computer, let's check this. Searching for catched resources, Athena 12. The great bronze bulls pulled the carriage forward, mighty bursts of steam issuing from their nostrils. Finally, they came to the gates at the top of the blah blah blah. Here assembled were all the many generations of the gods and demigods and souls of mortals, steel and bronze and iron and memory of flesh. The clouds parted far beneath, revealing the beautiful plains of Macedon, where great gleaming cities had once probably stood, would be my guess. And something about Rome. Okay, so that was a Roman architecture setup, I'm pretty sure. That was just got out of with World A. The fall of the Roman Empire. Memia alunum puto. Sounds like Latin. But interesting as such perspectives of the decline and ultimate dissolution of the Roman Empire may be, they ultimately put too much emphasis on individual catastrophic events. The real question that must be asked is, why the Roman Empire, which had dealt with so many threats and catastrophes over the years, was so incapable of responding to these later problems? We must investigate the division of wealth, the structure of government, the location of power in Roman society. Had the Republic survived or been restored, would Rome still have fallen? What was the role of debt and slavery in creating the conditions for what we now call the Dark Ages? Rome, the saying goes, was not built in a day. It didn't fall in a day either. To register for the class, please email blah. Okay, well that was nice and short. That's a big tower. I'm going to be climbing that later. Right now I'm going to avoid it. I believe there's an achievement, like if you get all like 49 of the red sigils before you go up there. There's World C, and there's stuff to explore in this outer area too. But I'll go put that off for now, just because I don't have access to everything right now. But yeah, if you get all 49 of the red sigils, I believe it's 49, then you unlock an achievement for not going in the tower before then. But, okay, I'm gonna head to World B next, because I can unlock that. Yeah, I don't have everything I need to unlock World C yet. And this should be fun. Another one of these computers. They seem to be a common placement for being outside these areas. Okay, and here's gonna be an Egyptian world, which is pretty epic. And there's some sweet Easter eggs in this one I know of. So we're gonna have some fun in some of the coming episodes. The great irony of the Arencus papyri is that such a vital source of information about the ancient world exists only because of a garbage dump. While the Library of Alexandria burned at the hands of fanatics and conquerors, depriving us of unimaginable insights into history, philosophy, and art, the papers carelessly thrown away by the citizens of Arencus survived to the modern day. And though it is true that a great deal of what we know today is because of the conscious efforts of individuals and organizations, such as the spectacular translation and preservation work done during the Islamic Golden Age, so much more is simply the result of coincidence and luck. We've lost texts that the ancients considered to be absolutely essential, while utterly trivial, even plagiarized work has survived unharmed. So if we want our descendants to remember more than glittering emo vampires and auto-tuned teen pop stars, we have to invest in make sure that something. So yeah, I think a big part of this program setup was to preserve knowledge. Alright, let's put this together. It shouldn't take long. Nope, that's not it. Aha. Another easy one. Another World B setup. That's clever. That one's not even accessible. Not that you can open those doors anyway, as I recall. So haven't bothered. But just to prove my point, let's go up here. Yep, nothing. I have seen the truth. Only Elohim can save us from eternal oblivion. Whoa. And this should take me down to World B, where we can start off unlocking some new items. A lot of new, we'll be able to work towards unlocking C and a whole lot of other new stuff. This game holds so many secrets. It's amazing. Trust me. This is a beautiful setup. Stuff you can only really achieve using some good old, what would be the right word? Some good old virtual reality. That word. So we've got 1, 2, 3. There's probably a false wall in here somewhere. 4, 5, 6, 7. Boarded up. And this. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a false wall in here somewhere anyway. And this looks like... Let me check these walls. Yep, nothing here. Okay. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another one of these star gates that you need 10 stars in order to open. But I'm going to open up number 1 first. Back in World A. Just because I like to do things in order. Anyway, this has gone on a while. Looks like the fan's the one that gets unlocked in this world next. And this is the time thingy, like where you record yourself and then work with the recording. So I'm gonna close this episode up. It's gone on pretty long now. I'll look around for a secret in this area real quick. Though I don't know if I'll be able to find anything. Maybe there isn't one. Or I'll just miss it, who knows. But anyway, I'll look around the edges for a secret first, and before I start up the next episode. And either we'll go into that next, if I find one, or we'll head into number 1 next. And really get to start off in this new Egyptian setup. Love the art. Great sky pictures. I've said that before, I believe, but it looks really nice. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment below, yell at me if I missed something important, or really cool, interesting, you know, that sort of thing. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!